Why are you just now meeting my family?
You know, there was an ugly side to Ashley's mom and dad. I'm a very simple guy. I'm a simple person. I don't need much.
They don't want to come to Canada.
Going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys obviously enjoyed it. Guys, you guys have so many questions. How was the trip? How did I like it? What did you guys do? How was the food? You know, are you guys coming to New York? It was just a lot of questions. So we're gonna answer some of your questions. Especially this one was the biggest question here. Literally was like, how did I like it? How was it like being inside the States? And how was it just seeing that side? A lot of you guys commented that, you know, there was an ugly side to the South too as well that I did not see. I don't know if it's because of the time that I was there or
I think there's an ugly side to every part of the world.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yes, there's an ugly side to everything. But for the most part, for me, it was great. I was my own self. I was still annoying. I still bothered people. I still did all of that. I still did all of that stuff. But we're gonna get into some of the juicy stuff that happened when we were down there, because we experienced everything, right? Even some stuff I didn't obviously
But you
put
didn't
on
experience
camera.
everything. That's why we gotta go back next week.
well, we are not gonna go back next week, but for sure we gotta go back. But first off, I really truly like to say, first off, everybody was great. Everybody was amazing. It was such a warm welcome. I was a little bit nervous. Obviously, it was my first time, but the welcome was.
Do you think everybody was gonna lock you up and tie you into the closet?
No, I didn't think. I just didn't think that everybody was gonna be so. Everybody
so nice.
So nice, I would say yes, nice, but at the same time, so everybody's like in everything, like in that, like everybody knows what everybody is doing. If one person is going to the washroom, everybody's going to the washroom. Like, it is just absolutely crazy. But one of the biggest things for me, when I went down there, I got to see obviously Ashley's mom in her own environment. We even had some people from Texas to come down from her dad's side too, and it was just it was honestly amazing. It's not that I didn't know before. I really and truly realized how much Ashley's mom and dad actually notice how much hard work that your boy puts in. They praised me from now till tomorrow. It was absolutely crazy.
Oh, you know, another question that everybody kept asking is, why are you just now meeting my family? We just never went down to the South yet. The pandemic hit. The pandemic has literally been going on for almost 3 years. We always wanted to go, but things were always so busy, and we just never. Honestly,
I didn't have a passport for the longest time. I didn't have a passport either. That was one of the huge things. When I just got the passport, what was it? Right after, literally, it was COVID. Literally right after when I got the passport.
We had Tato.
Yes.
And then you got your passport.
Yes.
So Tato was born, and then passport, and then COVID hit.
Because not even Mateo had a passport. We had to get him his passport too for this trip. Too.
Everybody keeps. I don't know. Honestly, I think we definitely should have tried a lot harder, a lot sooner for it to happen. But it's not. It wasn't any big reason. It was. I would say it was our fault. We should have made it.
We
should have made it down a lot sooner. And just to see you interacting with my family, and just honestly, it was amazing. Just to see the kids. It was so good for me, because I don't have family here, guys.
No, she doesn't.
I don't have any family here.
Nobody.
It's just my mom, my dad, my sister, and my brother.
That's it.
And I mean, I'm alone.
So I for sure need to visit the South, obviously, a lot more. Ashley was a whole different person when she was down there. She was extra sweet and nice. It was just the whole.
It's because I was just so happy to be
Yes.
around all my family. Like, my family is your typical Southern family.
Oh, yeah.
We're so welcoming. Everybody's so sweet. Everybody's always trying to feed you, trying to give you a drink, trying to take you somewhere, trying to do something with you. My family is just... My mom has 6 brothers and 1 sister, and all of her children have all of her siblings have multiple children.
Yeah.
So there is hundreds of us.
Oh yeah.
And we're all grown up now. We all have 3 or 4 children ourselves. Like, there's so many of us. It's ridiculous.
But for me, obviously Ashley was obviously there too. But for me myself, I felt extremely special to hear my mother. Because you guys don't know, because we don't really show them, obviously. Not that we don't want to. We're so busy, they're so busy. But especially me and her mom, we have this
Oh my God.
relationship.
They're annoying.
Is there this relationship that's absolutely crazy? Our relationship, but to hear her with
You know what? I want to tell that.
What?
I think I heard this story like 20 times while I was down there.
Oh my
When
God!
my mom
tired of it.
My mom had knee replacement surgeries because she had really bad arthritis. So she had to have knee replacements. And
Every time she saw somebody.
I'm trying to get my mom on a healthy track. I'm trying to get her healthy.
She just had surgery.
Get her fit. She and him have this little chat going on. Anytime she wants something sweet, anytime she wants a hamburger, anytime she wants something unhealthy, she's texting him and he's bringing it over to her. I didn't even know she had a full drawer full of chocolates.
I don't know, I'm
trying my hardest to make sure my mom gets healthy and on the right track, and you're sneaking her shit.
She just had surgery.
Yeah.
And
so she should be healthy.
I was doing what any son would do when their mom got surgery.
No.
Anyways, every single time she saw, I literally had to walk away.
I can't even tell you how many times I heard that story while we were down there. Anyways, this is not what's important, guys.
No.
Our trip was amazing. I was so happy and so excited just to be down there. It was amazing.
It was great. The food, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not trying to make it sound like it's bad or that it's wrong or nothing like that, right? But I felt honestly, I don't know if this is an everyday thing or what, but I literally felt like royalty when I was down there. It was crazy. Her dad sat down there praising to her. What happened was, I was going into the kitchen and they were sitting down there doing whatever, and I was trying to find someone to do because I wanted to edit and stuff. And Ashley was tired, and I didn't want to sit on the bed. I didn't want to sleep. And then he was like, her dad was like, "Hey, come sit down with us." And I was like, "Okay, cool." But when I was going into the other room, I heard them talking, the conversation, and he was just like, all he does is just work, takes care of them, and I've never seen him work so hard. He's here on his trip trying to enjoy himself, and all he's doing is just working. And same thing with her mom too. And it was just everybody. Listen, this is when I knew that there was something has to be in the water down there. They deep fried turkey. First off, is the best thing in the world. Best thing in the world. They deep fry the turkey.
If it's not deep fried, it's not right.
It's not deep fried turkey. It's not turkey. And I don't know if it's a tradition or whatever they do, but I'm telling you guys, I got the first piece of chicken.
If you get the first, stop saying chicken.
Sorry, turkey.
It's not chicken.
I got the first piece of turkey.
If you get the first piece
of turkey. I got the first piece of turkey skin, and nice and warm when it was hot. I was working and they called me and said, you gotta try this. I'm just saying, I just felt like they were family. It was just amazing. I got door codes, I got keys, I got cars, I got rooms.
Well, let's talk about what was your favorite part of the trip? Because I feel like we're talking just too much about how you got treated. Okay. We know you got treated good. Okay. We know my family's gonna treat you good.
Yeah. My favorite, honest to God, my favorite part of the trip is that I didn't see my kids. Oh my God. That's my favorite part. My favorite part was I didn't see him. No. My favorite part was there was just too many parts. But I would have to say, I know some, and this was one of the comments too. Somebody was talking about Kane's chicken is dry and whatever. I could not believe that.
Somebody said that?
Yeah. Guys,
I don't know which Kane's you're.
I don't know where you guys are eating Kane's chicken from, but Kane's chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay, but hold on. Like, I don't know. I have never had Cane's anywhere else besides Louisiana, so.
Probably. But that is the most juiciest chicken. Even when I said to Ashley too, I was like, yo, this looks dry.
And that Cane sauce?
Oh, that Cane sauce is like.
Finger licking good.
It's like crack. Head of a drug. That Cane sauce is absolutely crazy. The daiquiri shop, like I
had this guy taking me to the daiquiri shop every day. I'm on vacation and I'm having myself a daiquiri. 32-ounce daiquiri.
Oh man, I loved it. I'm telling you guys right now, man. If I could, I'm telling you right now, I would move. If
we lived in Louisiana, I think we would be like 500 pounds.
Oh hell,
we wouldn't stop eating.
Oh my God, McDonald's down there, crazy. Wendy's has breakfast.
I think Wendy's has breakfast here. I just don't think that. Yes, it does. I think.
Really?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we'll bet on it. Actually, no, because I don't know.
I don't know. I never seen it.
I think it does. I think it does.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like I mean, you're talking about freaking Wendy's and McDonald's. Like, what are you doing?
No, because it was because.
And what about the beignets?
Oh, beignet was absolutely.
The
my
donuts.
God.
Donuts. Oh my goodness.
Because at the same time, right? I'm a very simple guy. I'm a simple person. I don't need much. But it was just so great. The mall of Louisiana.
I know, it's so huge.
The biggest mall I've ever seen in my life. The stores there were absolutely crazy.
He got himself some Chinese food.
Oh my God. I don't know if your family's gonna watch this video, but I'm just saying, guys, thank you guys obviously so much for having me. Thank you guys so much for having the kids. And honestly, God, you guys are welcome here anytime you guys want to come.
They don't want to come to Canada because it's too cold.
In the summertime, y'all. Come inside the summertime, y'all. And some of your comments too, what you guys seen. Guys, they use that term boy to everybody. You can be grown, you can be young, you can be a girl for all I know. It's just how they talk, and they don't mean nothing.
I actually love the way my family talks. Like I used to talk like that when I was younger, but obviously now I don't have that accent anymore. Yeah. I love the way the Southerners talk. Yeah, I love their accent.
They don't mean nothing by it. I didn't take nothing by it.
Okay guys, so when we were down there, I don't think there's something that he didn't do. We went to the gun range.
Yes, they did.
Took him shooting. Yep. We went to the swamp.
Yes.
Went on a boat.
That was dirty. That was messy.
You're lucky I didn't push you in.
That was messy.
Anyways.
But it was good though.
We went to the swamp. We ate till our bellies were full and couldn't take no more. Honestly, just the best thing, honestly, I didn't need to go anywhere. I didn't need to do anything. Just spending time with my entire family. Like, it's not, of course we have his family, but like, I miss my family so much. And I had such a blast with them. They are my family. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying, like,
no, they were honestly.
They're amazing. They will make anybody feel welcome, and they will. If you were a stranger on the street and you needed a helping hand, they would bring you in. That's just who they are. Man, it was honestly. I understand. I have my family here, so I didn't understand what she would always say to me when she said, I miss my family. I miss my family. I didn't understand when she said, I miss my family. I miss my family. And I'm like, I'm your family. You've been with me for how long? And now I understand when she says it that she misses her family. Like, my family is great. Don't even get it wrong, right? But at the same time, that is her family, right? My family is her family, but that's her family.
and seeing her interact with her family, even seeing the kids interact with them, it is totally different from here and there. It is absolutely totally different. You guys know, Mateo is absolutely, he has no brought up seat. He's really hard to deal with. And I said, there's no way anybody will be able to manage Mateo. Guys, I did not see Mateo for the whole entire time I was there. I was shocked. Every second I would be like, you gotta check on Mateo. And he was fine. He was fine. I don't know how, you guys watched the videos. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they managed. And they did. They spoke to him. They tried to calm him down whenever he would get antic. Sometimes when he gets too antic, they just step back and they just leave him. Like it was an amazing experience. And I really and truly can say that I regret not doing it sooner. Next time we go down there, it's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. We're going to stay longer.
Yeah. I feel like that's our problem. We didn't stay long enough.
We didn't stay long enough. That's the only thing. We didn't stay long enough. We wanted to go to Mississippi. Honestly, no word of a lie. We wanted to go to Mississippi because we wanted to visit you. You know who you are.
Amelia Wilson.
We wanted to visit you, but we didn't have time. And I had to do everything down here, and I know
it's funny. So where my family lives, we all lived in one place. But then my cousin Brittany, she met somebody who lives in Mississippi. It's only like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
It's not even.
And it's a straight drive. You just drive over water. Crazy. It's in water. I can't believe. That was one of the craziest things. It was actually really scary when I realized that when I looked around me, all I could literally see, I'm driving, and water is literally 5 feet away from me. Like if something goes wrong, I'm in water, and that's just it. You're eaten by a crocodile Dundee.
So you're saying all I need to do is do that too.
And I was in water, right? And I saw a lot of the stuff with like the hurricanes too and all that stuff. That stuff was really sad.
There's still so much damage from Hurricane Ida.
Yeah, that stuff was really sad. Seeing all the businesses that went out of business. A lot of the businesses not fixed.
But Louisiana's used to that. That's what happens. There's so many hurricanes. That's why as much as I love Louisiana will always be my home. I don't think I could ever move back just because of all the hurricanes and like just the uncertainty of like not knowing when one is gonna hit. But
and their streets are dark. Ain't got no street lights out there. Not dark. No street lights out there. No street lights.
I just feel like you're so used to like Canada and all of like I don't know.
I'm so used to what I'm used to.
We're from small Louisiana, you know. It's small. Anyways. You know what? It doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. I'm glad you had a great time, and I'm glad you got to see my family. I'm glad you could feel the love from my family.
Guys, I'm telling you guys, Melissa and Uncle Joey. I hope he watches this, you know, my boy Jay, Jeremy, guys, Chad. Chad. You already know already. When I come through that side door that nobody uses, you guys already know. It was his wife too. Everybody. It was crazy. What was the one that said that you have an amazing husband? She's my favorite. She is. Listen. She made an announcement before she left.
Aunt Tanya. I'm gonna let her know that not to do that again.
Aunt Tanya let her know she got a good one, right? And it was just crazy. Obviously, Brittany, the kids. It was just it was great. Like Mateo. All right, it was really good. So if that's what you guys were asking, it was great. Honest to God.
Should you say, guys, that Zion was at school and everything?
Oh, they didn't know. Oh yeah. And you guys keep asking about what's it called too? Cyan. Cyan got school, y'all. She's in high school. She didn't get the time off. She couldn't take the time off. She's not a child anymore. She does her own thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. She's grown. She's 16. She's a big girl. All right. So that is that when it comes to science. We had a great time. We had a great trip, and it was It was amazing, and I will do it again and again every single time.
I'm telling you this. I'm definitely gonna be. I feel like life is short, and
yes, it is too short.
Life it goes by really fast, and I've been taking for granted all the love and just I feel like I definitely need to be taking the kids down there more just so that they can experience their family. And I'm happy and I'm grateful that we were able to take this trip, spend Thanksgiving with our whole entire family. I'm grateful for it, and I'm glad that we got to take you guys along for the ride because you guys are our family too.
Yeah, you guys saw most of everything that happened. All 100 million people that we saw. I don't know how.
And he doesn't believe me. He thinks that was only because it was Thanksgiving. No.
I do believe you. Every morning when I woke up, there's 10 people inside of the kitchen.
Because
how?
It is. So guys, my Uncle Joey's house that he lives in, that was my grandparents' house. So
Bruh,
that was my mom's mom and dad's house. So that house is... It's like a meeting place for everybody, and it's a small town.
7 o'clock in the morning. I get up early, guys.
No, but people like the older people get up. Like my cousins and stuff, we get up. Anyways, everybody wakes up and they say, you know what? I'm going to Uncle Joey's house.
At 7 o'clock.
You don't have to call. You don't have to ring the doorbell. You literally walk in. Coffee pot's over there. They take their coffee pot, they go sit at the table, and we all start chatting. Like
crazy.
And it's not, we don't sit down and talk bad or chit chat about other people.
They plan the day.
They plan the day. We talk about what we're gonna do. People will be over there and be like, oh guys, you know what? We should make a pot of gumbo. Yeah. Guys, we should make a pot of shrimp.
Yeah. They plan the day and what they're gonna do the whole day.
And they just spend the day together.
It's like all the adults from each each family huddles there in the morning at 7 o'clock to plan the whole day for what's going on. Crazy. 25 people going to the washroom all at once. Why?
You're annoying.
Oh my goodness. But y'all, hope you guys obviously enjoyed the vacation because we did. Hope you guys obviously enjoyed this. To the Clermont family.
Obviously. You're saying it wrong. It's Clermont.
Yeah. However, they say Clermont family.
French Cajun.
To the Clermont family, guys, thank you guys for having us out there. It was an absolute honor, and you guys made me and us, honestly, we felt like royalty when we were out there, and it was an absolute beautiful time. Thank you guys so much for hosting us. Guys, I'm not joking. They gave us a car. They gave us half of a house. They gave us everything you can possibly everything. They gave us the space, the time. I literally felt like I was at home. It was great. Only thing that we did have, we had too many hands and too many help with the kids because I literally did not see them. I did not see my children. I did not see my kids the whole time. But guys, hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you guys obviously like this one. And that is the actual truth. I love them. I love Louisiana, and I really and truly cannot wait to go back there because next time we're going to do it bigger, we're going to do it better, and we're going to do it better.
Peace.